Are you taking Harley?
Where?
School.
Might be nice. It's his 5th one in 2 months.
It's our 3rd house in 2 months.
Dan, please.
Tell him he can take the motorcycle. He really doesn't want to ride with me anyway.
You remember that you used to tell him that he could never ride that thing in the street? It was too dangerous.
What difference does that really make now?
Hi. Oh, come on. Hey, did you cut yourself?
Mom, give me a
Did
break.
you?
I'll live.
You gotta watch it.
I'm immortal. Hey, Dad, how goes the hardware wars?
How goes algebra? You got a D.
D minus. Let's give credit where credit is due, huh?
I'm late. You get to school yourself?
Yeah, sure.
Wear a helmet and be careful.
Kids. What are they transferring? We're not letting you in there. Look, I'll give my best to Lester Maddox. You're not getting inside. Stop me, pal!
Why are you doing this, kid?
Because I got a court order.
So what? They don't want you here. Maybe you should take correspondence or something.
Yeah? You guys wouldn't let me lick the stamp.
Look, all I'm saying, you could get hurt.
Oh, geez, really like a boo on my elbow, huh? Look, you just keep these jerks off of me. America, America, God shed his light on thee.
She's terrific. Where do you meet her?
You haven't even met her.
Okay, yeah, so? I'm moving in slow on this one. I mean, I've seen her, and she's seen me. I hang out at the same place she works, right? And there's been that moment where our eyes meet, and we look at each other, and things are spoken without using any words.
She deaf?
Or blind.
Thanks, Captain.
Hanson, can you give me a minute?
Yeah. Love is a wonderful thing, Doug. Don't screw it up. Don't call her.
The trouble with you is you got no romance in your pants.
Sit down, Tom. I want to talk off the record here for a second.
Okay.
There's an assignment that's come up, and I think you're the one to do it. But before I give it to you, I want to explain it. It's a tough one.
I'm not gonna have to wear a dress again, am I?
No.
Good. Last time I did, some mook from Homicide sent me a dozen roses.
How much do you know about AIDS?
Not much. I never thanked him for the roses.
I'm serious here, Hanson.
AIDS, I don't know. I know what everybody knows, I guess. You get it, you die. It's pretty scary.
Does it scare you?
When I think about it, yeah.
Harley Poolish is a senior who just transferred in over at Huntington High. He's got AIDS, or at least he's been tested seropositive for the virus, and he suffers from the early symptoms of the disease.
What does that got to do with us here at Jump Street? I mean, it's not against the law to have it. At least not yet.
No, it isn't. But it's against the law to beat up on some kid just because he's tested positive to try and keep him from going to school like a regular student.
How do you get it?
Does that make a difference?
Kinda.
Blood transfusions, they think. Poolish is a hemophiliac. And if he keeps getting beat up, one of these times he's gonna die. Because his blood doesn't clot. It can be real dangerous. Someone's gotta stay close to him, make sure it doesn't happen.
Someone like me, I take it.
You want the job?
No.
Okay, I'll ask someone else. I just hope they won't want to wear rubber gloves.
But, I don't think anybody else is gonna want it either, so might as well give it to me.
Yeah, well, I seen you around here.
Well, that makes sense. Considering you've been at both shows every weekend for the last 2 months.
Well, yeah, I got a thing about big fish.
Whales aren't fish.
Well, I was being euphemistic.
Ooh, good word. I'm Penny Abel.
Well, Doug Penhall.
I know. I've got a thing for big fish, too. You're a police officer?
No, hey, no, I'm a cop. My friend, Tom Hanson, he's a police officer. How'd you know that?
Oh, these guys can never keep a secret.
All right, that's it. You can forget about my Greenpeace donation this year. No, really, how'd you know?
Your, police officer friend, Tom Hanson? He called. Told me you were a good guy. And said that if I didn't go out with you, they were all gonna have to chip in and have you put to sleep.
Hanson?
But before we go out, there's something I want to ask you.
Hmm.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Me?
No, the whale.
Of course not.
Wait, don't answer so fast. I'm asking for the truth here. You know, honesty.
No, I really don't.
Because I'm real tired of that. You know, dating some guy who suddenly turns up with a whole other life.
Yeah, me too. I mean about dating some girl. Okay, good. All right, okay. I know this great fish fry place.
Shh. Not in front of the children.
I'm going to during the
Hi. Harley? You gotta be Harley, right? I'm Tom Hanson.
I know.
So then I guess you know the reason I'm here, right?
More than you do, you can bet on it. You like motorcycles?
Yeah, I like motorcycles.
Yeah, me too. I like scaring the heck out of myself, you know?
Cool. You race this thing?
Yeah, I used to. Back when I could pass a physical. So you're a cop, huh?
Yeah.
You don't look like a cop.
Well, I'm not supposed to. That's why they give me this kind of assignment.
You like it?
Being a cop? Yeah, it's all right.
No, I mean, getting this kind of an assignment. You know, babysitting some kids so he doesn't bite someone or breathe on them, huh?
It's not why I'm here.
Why do you Are you collecting for the Police Benevolent Fund?
I'm here because your civil rights have been violated and you're getting kicked around at school. I'm supposed to make sure it doesn't happen anymore. I've been told that someone with your, situation could die if you get too bruised or something.
Look, it's a condition. Laverne and Shirley is a situation.
Okay, being a bleeder, whatever. Anyway, I hear it's a real bitch of a disease.
It's hemophilia, okay? And it's a condition. But it is a bitch. Now, AIDS, on the other hand, is a disease. You got a hell of a bedside manner, Hanson.
Well, I'm a cop, not a doctor.
Oh? Did they tell you that I'm gonna die, Doc?
Everybody's gonna die.
Yeah, but most of us don't know when. See, that's the thing about AIDS, man. I got about 2 years max. You mind if I smoke?
That, yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, it's against the law.
So what?
All right, look, this is gonna be hard as it is.
Look, pal, there's something you better understand. You know, a guy with a death sentence doesn't worry a whole lot about breaking any laws.
Yeah, well, you better worry when you're with me.
Patience is a virtue. Dorothy.
Hi, Doug.
Dorothy. Zeno?
Doug Penhall.
This is sort of...
Surprised?
Shocked is a good word. What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for you to invite me in. I can see you're still a slob. So, this is the place.
Yes, I am, and yes, it is. What are you doing in it?
Come on, Doug. Don't play games with me. You know.
Yeah, of course I do. I just want to hear you say it, and quickly.
So, how have you been?
Better.
You haven't turned into a flit, have you?
Dorothy, what the hell is going on?
Wow, you look great.
I don't feel great. It's been 2 years.
2 years, 3 months, and 12 days.
2 years, 3 months, and 11 days, of which you've been living with Todd Rubach.
7 days. I left him last Wednesday night.
Yeah, well, I'll send him a card. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why are you being so hostile?
Hey, the last time I saw you, you called the cops on me.
My pop called the cops. You got somewhere to go?
No, I sort of... Oh, this is bizarre.
Doug, do you have a date?
No, I just... Yes, I do.
Oh, that's great.
Well, Dorothy, for the past 2 years, you've been living with a guy who sells starch blockers.
You have a date?
Yes, Dorothy. Yes, I do.
Okay, fine. I can deal with that tonight. What about us?
Us?
Yes, us. Doug, you promised me that if I ever wanted to come back, ever, even in 1,000,000 years, you promised me that you'd take me back and love me forever.
I said that.
A lot. Went back. Am I interrupting? Yes.
No, Penny, this is Dorothy Penhall. She's my sister.
Girlfriend. Good night, Penny. Goodbye, Doc.
And to think, some people wondered what I saw in you.
No, AIDS is true. No,
So does anyone else at school know you're a cop?
No, that's not usually how we do it.
Yeah, I guess it'd make it kind of tough to bust some kid for smoking a joint in the john if they knew, huh?
Thank you. I'm not here to bust kids for smoking pot in the john, okay?
Just in the garage, right?
You know, you don't have to talk to me, because I don't get paid any extra for it.
What if I tell them, huh? That you're a cop and all? Blow your cover? What are you gonna do then?
I would thank you, because then they'd have to get you a new boy.
Hey, Tom! Right here, man. They got enough room for us, huh? Right, guys? You don't mind, do you? Come on! You've got plenty of lunchtime left. Where are you going? All right, I'll catch you guys after school.
You know, Laverne, you'd think someone in your situation would be wanting to make friends instead of losing them.
You really think I make friends with these guys? Their parents are the ones outside holding the signs. God forbid I kiss one of their daughters. Not a chance, trust me.
Yeah, you're a real tough guy, huh? You and James Dean. This cowboy wants to die alone.
Look, first, I don't want to die. And second, from what I get, everyone dies alone. There's no chaperone, Hanson. Just you. Just you and your stuff.
What about God?
Yeah, well, I guess I have to let you know on that one, huh? Look, I wasn't always such a horse's ass, you know.
I hope not.
But, dead men don't make friends easily. Especially with kids who think they're never gonna die. Like you, like everybody in here but me. I just wish they weren't so afraid to just even touch me. Nobody touches me anymore, man. Not my dad, hardly even my mom. It's the worst part. Hey, I'm gonna give him a pair of rubber gloves for our anniversary, huh?
I forgot my milk.
Yeah.
I don't like chocolate.
Yeah, well, no one does.
Just tell her I called, okay? Yeah, Penny Abel. Tell her Doug Penhall called. Yes, I know I called before. Yes, I know how many times I called before. Just please tell her I called, okay?
Penhall!
I think we've got to talk.
Oh, thank God, I've been trying to get you all morning.
You were with me all morning.
Dorothy.
I'm making meatloaf. What do you want with it? Peas, corn, or carrots?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Peas, corn, or carrots?
No, whatever you want.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, corn.
Not peas?
Okay, peas.
I thought you wanted corn.
I do, but peas are fine. Carrots, lizard eggs, it doesn't matter.
Oh, so now you're mad.
Oh, I'm not mad. Dorothy, I think we have to talk about this.
I know, Doug. That's why I called. Peas or corn or carrots.
Where's your helmet?
I don't wear one, man. Too safe. When I raced, yeah, you know, full leathers, everything. But then, bummer virus. My mom freaked. My dad had one of those real man-to-mans with me, you know, said that life wasn't fair. I should live every moment I could. Then he cried. He doesn't talk to me much now, though. How's that for a death benefit, huh?
Great move, dink breath.
Foolish. I'd beat the crap out of you right now, but I'm afraid that I just might catch something.
Yeah, I'll give you guys something to catch. Come on, both of you. Yeah, come on. Hey, both of you. Now just get out of here, man.
No way, man. Come on.
Oh, hey, Jack. Looks like your boyfriend's here.
Leave him alone.
And we're trying to, man. Both of you. Come on. Hey, okay, man. We're going. Okay, okay. We're going.
Don't worry about it. Bye, boys.
You all right? You didn't get cut or nothing, did you?
Hey!
Hey, why don't you let me give you a ride home?
Hi. Hello. Hello again.
What are you doing here?
Well, I came to apologize.
That isn't necessary.
Not to you, to the children. I'm sorry.
Look, we've got nothing to say to each other. You told these guys you're sorry, they accept. Go home. I've dated all the liars I will ever need.
I'm not a liar.
Relax. I only lost out on a free dinner, no big deal.
I'm not a liar.
It doesn't matter.
It does to me. Last night, that girl, well, she was my girlfriend.
The one you said you didn't have.
I didn't. Like I said, she was my girlfriend in high school, and she took off. And I told her she could always come back. And, well, she came back.
Congratulations.
So you see, there was nothing I could do about it.
You could have said it was too late.
Maybe it isn't.
You see, that's it. You guys are always waiting to see what else might come up. Afraid to make a commitment because something better might come along.
Dorothy didn't just come along. I told you, she came back.
You don't need to explain. You gonna let Dorothy stay?
Yeah, I figure I owe her that much.
Why?
Because I said I would.
Oh, yeah, right. You don't lie.
If it doesn't work out with Dorothy,
Don't even.
Right, I won't call you.
He wouldn't tell me where he was going. He just left.
He didn't go to school. I went looking for him. He wasn't there.
I know, last night he told his father and me that he's decided to quit, that he didn't see much point in it. He said you don't need good SAT scores to get into heaven.
Quitting school might not be the best thing, Mrs. Poolish. I mean, at least Harley's raising an awareness of the disease.
My little boy is dying. But I guess you know that.
Yes, ma'am.
Or at least that's what they say. I don't mean the doctors, I mean the newspapers. Doctors won't tell you anything except, well, there's research being done every day about some guy in East Jesus who's lived with AIDS for 7 years. If you read the newspapers, all you read about is the body count. And in 2 more years, more people will be dead from AIDS than from the Vietnam War.
Look, I know this is real easy to say, and maybe I have no right, but there's always hope. I mean, I hope there's hope.
You know what hope is, Mr. Hanson? Fear. Hope is all that's left when you're afraid to face what's real. Harley is dying. But that's nothing new. People have been dying from this for 8 years. And yet our president has never even publicly mentioned the word AIDS. I bet he would if his kid had it.
Yeah, probably.
Then, maybe then, some of those drugs that are 5 years down the road would be available today. But they're not. Thank you for spending time with Harley. Even if he didn't tell you, he likes you. I can tell.
I'd really like to see him, you know. Could you, tell me where he is?
He asked me not to.
I thought you said he liked me.
He does. But you make him feel like a leper.
Why?
Next time, drink the milk. It won't kill you.
Don't move, don't move.
What, is it against the law to quit school now?
Are you all right?
Yeah, I never felt better in my life. I had to work in there, huh? Yeah. Relax. We go down like this all the time.
Yeah, it sounds like a blast.
It is. What do you want? I mean, you can check out now, Hanson. Don't need your protection. I never really did. How'd you find me?
Your mom.
Yeah, well, I asked her not to.
Hey, look. I'm sorry about the milk, man.
You know, you can relax, Hanson. I mean, you got nothing to worry about. Unless we have sex or share the same hypodermic needle. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not interested in either of those options. You want to give me a hand?
Yeah. You know, your mom's very cool.
Yeah, she's a great lady. It's too bad, too. She had big plans for me. I had big plans for me.
Come on, let's check it out.
Nah, she'll hold up. You want to take her for a spin?
Really?
Yeah.
Absolutely. 1 down, 5 up, right?
Yeah, but watch that clutch, man. Things kill her.
Thanks.
Hey, watch the clutch.
No problem.
Just watch it anyway, big shot.
I've ridden before, you know, on a police motorcycle. A Harley.
Ooh, big deal.
That's bigger than this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, I can handle it.
Just watch that clutch.
I'm watching it already.
On a police bike, huh? A Harley? I wasn't used to the clutch. Sure. I wasn't! So I'm going into turn 2. It's a flat-out right-hander, man. I'm 16, open class, maybe my 4th or 5th race, and I'm on the guy for 3rd, right? So he misses a downshift, and bam, I tag him. Some jerk from Bel Air wins with a bike his dad bought him. Oh, man, I couldn't believe it.
Did you ever win one?
No. Came second in a qualifier, but I only got to race in 2 nationals before I got sick. Well, 3, but I finished like in 14th. It was cool, though. Man, it was very cool.
You know, I've been thinking. What I don't understand is if you're a hemophiliac and you can't risk getting hurt, like, you know, with me having to protect you at school and stuff, how can you race motorcycles?
Because it's a lie.
You don't race motorcycles?
No, I'm, not a hemophiliac.
You made it up?
I didn't make it up. My dad did. When we started getting all this attention about me being kept out of school, he had to tell him something.
Well, why not just tell the truth?
Are you kidding? My dad? Look, Hanson, there are 3 ways to get AIDS. Blood transfusion or needles. Well, I don't use needles, and I've never had a blood transfusion. So, figure it out.
I guess your dad wasn't real cool about it, huh?
Guy's kind of like the Anita Bryant of the hardware business, and well, I'm not. You can relax, Hanson. We don't bite. Lucky for you.
Oh, hey, I'm not worried.
I'm glad. Look, I'm really sorry that you got involved in all this. You know, it wasn't my idea. You know, I feel real bad about making you come to school and everything, but once we fooled them that I was a bleeder, they figured I was gonna need to be protected because there was gonna be trouble, and
like at the other schools.
Got way out of hand.
Are you dying of AIDS or what?
No.
So then this whole thing is crap.
I have AIDS. I'm not gonna die from it. I'm gonna beat it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna flat out beat it.
It's good to hear you say that.
You know how you beat AIDS? You don't let it kill you first. And when you're not happy anymore, you take yourself out.
Wait a second, what are you talking about? Suicide?
Maybe. Hey, if I'm gonna die, at least I'll know when.
All right, is this one of your deals or is it serious?
That depends. On whether you're a friend or not. You know how many friends I have, Hanson? 1. You. I mean, if you are.
Yeah, I'm your friend. But
Which means you can't go and blab this to your boss.
Okay.
And you're not gonna try and stop me.
Nobody can stop you if you really want to do it.
Oh, I want to do it all right.
Yeah, right.
Check it out. On my birthday, right down to the very minute, the 8th of this month, at 5:46 a.m.
That's the day after tomorrow.
What a coincidence. I'm gonna fly my bike off the end of Clear Canyon, man, and see if I can touch the sun.
Who is it? Doug? Doug, is that you?
It's me.
Where were you?
Out.
Out's a big place.
I'm a big boy.
I was worried.
Listen, I've been thinking. I think we ought to give this thing one more shot, you know? If I'm still not over you yet, and I must not be if, if I'm going through all this, then I figure, well, maybe there's something there, you know?
Of course I know. Well, what are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing?
Like you're taking off your clothes.
Well, and they say you're not a rocket scientist.
I'm not a rocket scientist.
Going to bed.
Here?
That's where I usually do it.
You know, I think that's where we made a mistake last time. Let's wait.
Wait?
Wait.
Wait?
Just until you're sure.
I'll never be sure.
This whole thing has turned into a giant mess. I don't know what to do.
What do you think he should do?
Punt?
We could have him picked up, put Harley into protective custody.
I can't do that.
Look, he made an open threat to commit suicide to a police officer. That's a crime.
Only if he goes through with it. Besides, I wasn't a police officer when he told me I was a friend. Which is something I guess people with AIDS don't have a lot of. I gave him my word, Captain.
Is your word worth more than maybe saving Harley's life?
See, that's the thing. Nobody can save his life, not even him.
Okay. Is your word worth more than maybe making it a little longer?
I don't know.
Come on, Hanson.
Well, I guess it is to him. This is what he wants to do. I believe him.
Or maybe it's what he's doing just to see how good of a friend you might be.
Look, I am nobody to play God with this kid. Besides, doesn't Harley have the right to die when he wants to?
Now, as far as I'm concerned, there's only one guy who's got that right. He doesn't ride motorcycles, though. His robes get caught in the spokes.
So you won't help me?
Don't have to.
I figured you'd turn cop, wimp out.
I didn't whip out. But it looks like you did, though.
I mean about trying to stop me, man. You gave me your word.
I gave you my word that I wouldn't tell anybody. And I did. But if you're gonna catch me in a lie, you might as well catch me in the right one. Still friends?
We were. Almost.
Well, let's pretend we still are almost. So the next time you want to kill yourself, don't tell me. I can't take it.
Hanson? I can't take it either. I'm glad you came. Nobody else would have. I don't want to die, man.
I know.
But I am.
I'm sorry.
Would you do me a favor?
Sure.
Just hold me, man.
So tell me, Penhall, how's married life treating you?
I'm not married. I'm in hell.
Well, you're just about married. What did I say? Married.
I'm never getting married.
Some girls have all the luck.
Now there's meatloaf, mashed potatoes, peas, carrots, corn. Who wants what?
Peas.
Not corn?
Take all three. Trust me. I'll get it.
Which one veggie would you like, Captain?
Carrots. Corn.
Hello?
Potatoes.
Oh, yeah. I'll get them. Hanson's for you.
Quite a little woman you got there, Doug. Yeah, Hanson.
Tom, I thought you should know. Harley died this evening of pneumonia.
I'm sorry.
And he told me to tell you it's okay about the milk.